Welcome to the Know. I'm Brian.
I'm Ben.
The buzz on Black Panther is off the charts. The film held its premiere and first round of screenings for critics earlier this week, and social media, it's been on fire about it ever since. Early word from the major trade publication and fan sites alike is glowing.
Can't wait to see it.
Me too.
A billion times.
Yep.
Now, Fandango has just announced that Black Panther is outselling all previous superhero movies in advanced ticket sales, and early tracking has Black Panther's opening weekend at around 100 to 120 million.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. However, not everyone's excited about this development because there are some DCEU fans out there organizing an effort to tank the movie.
Does it have loot boxes in it?
It's sponsored by EA.
Oh man, here we go. All right, but back to the news at hand first. Bolstered by a kick-ass marketing campaign and positive word of mouth, Black Panther outsold every superhero movie, Marvel or DC, in a single 24-hour period, according to some data from Fandango. Right now, the movie's on track to break records for pre-sales, but the only one it's broken so far is that single-day number, but still, pretty awesome start.
DC I expect, but Marvel, like, cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's nothing to scoff at. For a lesser-known comic character in the MCU's...
I'm not scoffing at all.
No, good. For a lesser-known comic character in the MCU's first film to be almost entirely cast with people of color, the fact that it's proving to be popular is a huge victory in and of itself. It's also tracking really well.
And who better to talk about it than two white dudes? Yeah. But it's important to note that tracking has little bearing on excitement about a movie. It's all about awareness. So that's two different things, excitement and awareness. When a movie's tracking high, it means the marketing is working, people have heard about it.
All right, hope everyone's taking notes. There's gonna be a test at the end of this video.
Yeah, this feels very like quizzy.
There's some secret computer program somewhere that translates awareness into box office dollars and gives us a prediction based on that, but that system is notoriously hit and miss.
Yeah, fuck that system. Tracking is best used to gauge extremes. So a movie with high tracking, likely gonna be a success. Movie with low tracking, it's gonna be a piece of shit. Flop. You get the gist.
I think I'm following so far.
Yep.
Currently tracking on Black Panther is pretty damn good.
Makes sense.
It has the movie opening in the same ballpark as Spider-Man Homecoming and Thor Ragnarok, around the 120 million range.
Again, that's awesome. These are early numbers. The movie doesn't come out for 2 more weeks, and tracking does tend to get more accurate the closer to opening weekend we get. So we could see that number shift. But while that's a great opening weekend estimate, it's still at odds with Fandango's claim that Black Panther is outselling every superhero movie ever.
Can't wait for that Black Panther. Fandango's big boast is that Black Panther is eclipsing both Batman v Superman, like I said earlier, not surprised there, and Captain America Civil War. Okay, I am surprised there. Both of those movies opened way bigger than the tracking is on Black Panther. Civil War pulled in 179 million, and Batman v Superman earned 166 million in their opening weekends.
Yeah, so if Black Panther can keep up that 24-hour record and keep going strong, it's possible you'll see it taking in those kinds of numbers.
Cool. Meanwhile, the Alamo Drafthouse says that the movie is outpacing all other superhero movies based on their pre-sales, dubbing Black Panther the king of superhero pre-sales.
Yeah. Again, it's very early, and while the pre-sales are encouraging, we've got a ways to go before Black Panther's considered a hit. But yeah, very, very encouraging. Also the Alamo rules.
And I mean, like, I've heard nothing but good things so far. It's something else to consider is just the strong word of mouth alone. With critics and fans alike calling Black Panther the best Marvel movie in a while, that's gonna get some asses in seats. Based on social media reactions, it's very likely the film will get a very high Rotten Tomatoes score, another plus that could move some people off the fence and into theaters.
Yeah, get off that fence, get into the theaters. It's way more comfortable than sitting on a fence. But the very same thing that many critics like about the movie, it's politically charged. It puts both people of color and women at the front of the story. Could spawn a backlash against some of the already divided comic book movie fan base.
An anti-Marvel and anti-Disney group is already recruiting on Facebook to purposely tank Black Panther's Rotten Tomato audience scores. Come on, guys.
Ooh, they sound like fun. Yeah, this particular uprising is led by a Facebook community called Down with Disney's Treatment of Franchises and Its Fanboys.
The DWDTFF?
Great acronym.
Cool.
And has already got almost 4,000 people signed up to help. This group really doesn't like how progressive Disney has been with their properties and has bought into the conspiracy theory that Marvel is paying critics to not only give good review to MCU movies, but also bribing them to hate DCEU movies. So I guess those checks didn't clear when Wonder Woman came out.
Okay, I'm not gonna get that part of the tweet.
Are they mad that like Black Panther wasn't a white guy?
Oh God. These effects don't affect the actual Rotten Tomatoes score, which is built on established critic reviews, not random account reviews, but they can drive down the audience score, which is exactly what happened with The Last Jedi, which has a fresh rating of 91% and an audience rating of 48%. The same people who took credit for that coordinated effort are behind this latest effort to put a ding in the reputation of Black Panther.
Yeah, but ultimately what matters is if Black Panther is a good movie or not. All this box office pre-guessing, it's fun and all, but the only thing this polling and advanced sales stuff really tells us is that the audience seems to be there for Black Panther, and it's gonna have a pretty big opening weekend.
If the movie's good, it'll have legs and continue raking in the dough for weeks on end. The next blockbuster on radar is another Disney movie, A Wrinkle in Time, which opens March 9th, giving Black Panther pretty much 3 weeks all by itself.
Oh, nice. That's a lot of time to fucking hang out in Wakanda.
Enough for me to watch it like 12 times.
Oh man, you're a big Black Panther fan.
I am now.
Yeah. Time will tell, but the only thing we can be 100% sure of is that Black Panther most likely gonna make a lot of money, and some comic book movie fans, y'all might have a little too much time on your hands. Just chill.
What do you guys think of the box office predictions for Black Panther? Let us know in the comments.
And for all your superhero movie news, be sure to like this video, and if you're new around here, subscribe to the Know. To like is glowing, to put it mildly.
All about that Black Panther train. And now Fandango just announced that Black Panther is outselling all previous superhero movies, and advanced ticket sales and early tracking has been... I'm talking with weird pacing. Let's do that again. And now Fandango just announced... I see, I started the whole thing, don't we? I just realized that.